going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ace the Kid here, bringing you guys another Pokemon Unite video. And today we're going to talk about the future of Pokemon Unite. Now that the Pokemon Unite World Series is over with, well, just Pokemon Worlds in general is over with, we're going to just, talk about a little bit of upcoming things that we have to look forward to. And right here we have some little bit of gameplay of Palmont, nothing too crazy, just a quick little 1-2. Getting a little bit of a preview of his skills. Not really sure what the skill attacks are called or whatever. But a little underwhelming. I'm not too excited about him, but he is coming soon. And we are actually stepping into a point in time that Pokemon Unite had announced to us recently as well, where they basically, I'll just read the announcement, honestly. So we want to go over here. We're going to read this announcement. All right. Yeah, I definitely can't see that too well. Let me, can I make this bigger? I cannot. All right, I'm going to have to read it from this side. So, hello, trainers. Thank you for continuing to enjoy Pokemon Unite. July 21st, 2025 marks the 4th anniversary of Pokemon Unite's release. We are deeply grateful to all trainers across the globe who have loved and supported Pokemon Unite up until now. Thanks to all of you, the game is now been downloaded over 2 million times, including the mainland China version, which released in November last year. We hope all of you continue to support Pokemon Unite for the years to come. To celebrate a variety of special 4th anniversary events, excuse the heck out of me. To celebrate a variety of special 4th anniversary events will be held in Pokemon Unite. We've been preparing plenty of content for everyone to enjoy. Latios and Latias will be joining the fray. Gyarados Unite license will be available as a gift and more. We hope you enjoy the 4th anniversary events. None of that's important. We also like to introduce some updates that we have planned. This is the important part. Unite licenses for Mega Evolving Pokemon. Pokemon Legends ZA, a new frontier of the Pokemon series, is slated to release October 16, 2025. In it, Mega Pokemon will be key to battling. In Pokemon Unite, we implemented I'm so sorry, y'all. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and my reading is my eyesight isn't even where it needs to be right now. In Pokemon Unite, we implemented Unite licenses for Mewtwo that can be Mega Evolved into Mega Mewtwo X and Mega Mewtwo Y. Now we're planning to add more Unite licenses for Mega Evolving Pokemon to celebrate the release of Pokemon Legends ZA. We hope you enjoy the new strategies and fun that Mega Evolution brings to battle. More details will be announced at a later date. Then we already know about Groudon showing up at the Sky Ruins. We know about that. Improved pacing for newly added Pokemon. This is another big important thing too. And this is actually going to start taking effect immediately now that Worlds is over with. One of Pokemon Unite's highlights is the variety of battles you can enjoy due to the wide selection of playable Pokemon. Going forward, new Pokemon will be joining the fray more often so that players can enjoy more strategies and fun playstyles. To start off, from September to December 2025, we plan to release 2 Unite licenses per month, including Unite licenses for Mega Evolving Pokemon. We're also working hard to add even more Pokemon in 2026 and beyond. We hope you enjoy gathering feedback. We hope to continue to gather feedback from all trainers as we strive to make Unite battles more strategic and enjoyable. We hope you continue to enjoy Pokemon Unite, the Pokemon Unite team. So, with that being said, we already know our next 2 Pokemon. I just showed you guys Palmont. Palmont's supposed to come early September, and after we get our hands on Palmont, this Pokemon will be away. We have 3 Pokemon coming after Palmont. That's already been announced. The first one is you guys see is Holdon. Holdon on the way to all the events. We have Thomas, which is another ghost like that. Once I got a small population, but then that hook line is super right here. Last but not least, another big one. Big Boreon. Big Boreon's going to add to the Khidd collection. We're going to be down to. We're going to get real close to having all of them. Gameplay looks amazing. Definitely the type of wrestling. We got a lot of action. We have the rework of the Sky Room. They has a lot of gameplay. They have gameplay. They have fight Groudon already. major way. So I'll bring all that to bring up not Vaporeon, Empoleon in particular. So another Pokemon game that Empoleon is added to, other than in Pokemon Unite in the Pokemon mainline series, is Pokken Tournament. And if you look at this roster, it's going to look real familiar because we have a large number of characters from this roster also in Pokemon Unite. So if I go through, let's count it off real quick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not counting the duplicate. 6, 7, 8. Soon to be 9, 10. Even though it's not the final evolution, it's there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 out of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to say out of 21 because it's 23 Pokemon and then 2 of them are duplicates. We got 18 out of 21. So, with that being said, the 3 Pokemon that's not yet in Unite, I can see coming soon just for the simple fact that why not? Like, I'm not saying they're just going to add them because, oh, these are the most popular Pokemon in the franchise. No, they're going to add them to Unite because the models are already made. If you look at a lot of their animations, a lot of the animations are very common. I've noticed it a lot for Blaziken, for Lucario, for Chandelure, Gengar, and even Aegislash, Scizor as well. So you're going to see a lot of common, like, and Garchomp. Garchomp has a lot of common animations between Pokken and Unite as well. So when you look at stuff like that, you have to just stop and realize, if I have models for characters already made, why not use them? And it's going to go a step further. It really doesn't matter who I pull it up against. Because if we start looking at this, we see a lot of them too. Fennekin, that's part of the Delphox line. So when it came to them creating Delphox, they really only had to make Delphox. We have Lapras. We have Frogadier and Eevee. We have the Magikarp model already made. Sylveon. So when they came to them making Sylveon, which was the first Eevee added to the game, both models were already there. None of them. I'd be stretching it if I said they use Ninetales model to make Alola Ninetales. I'm not going to stretch it like that. Both of these are wild Pokemon within Unite. Dragonite. We have Dragonite. We have Latios, another recent addition to the game whose model was already made. Magneton's another model that's being used. We don't have Cresselia yet, but I see it coming. Espeon and Umbreon, models already used. Mimikyu, already there. Mew, already there. That's what I'm saying. Like, even though with the support Pokemon, you don't really have to do too much with the models. They don't have too many commands. They're already made models. So, in my theory, I feel like we have a higher possibility of seeing some of these Pokemon that are already involved in Pokken later on in Pokemon Unite's future because of the fact that we already have their models already made with some actions already put into them. And I can really see them. Like Krogunk, I think they could pull a Krogunk and do the same as they did with Psyduck and not even make it evolve it. Krogunk can just stay Krogunk. Weavile will be a huge addition to the Pokken roster. I think that'd be amazing. And I think really of the main lineup, these are the only 2 left. So Krogunk and Weavile being the only 2, and then oddly enough, I don't know why Krogunk's both a supporter and a mainline Pokemon there. But I'm just looking at who we do have. Some people would love to see Serperior in the game. I don't really care too much about Amonga. Incineroar, I would love to see Incineroar on the roster. Give us a Alolan Marowak. Don't give me Marowak. Give me a Alolan Marowak. Alolan could be dope. Jirachi will be an amazing support. I love Jirachi. Let me see. Rotom, I don't really care too much about Rotom or Togekiss. I don't see him coming. Victini would be a dope supporter. Like, they have so much potential, and they just have to. And then, even though it's Mega Rayquaza, it's still Rayquaza. Like, Rayquaza was our final boss for the longest. But let me know what you guys think of this theory. Let me know what Pokemon you guys are excited for in the near future with us getting Pokemon. Oh, wait, man, that's another, man, I try to close things out. I didn't even get to, like, the big conversation. That's Pokemon in Unite that already can Mega Evolve. I don't know why I skipped over this. But with them announcing that they plan on giving us Mega licenses, I think some Pokemon might be due for a rework too. Like, not even them just dropping us new Pokemon, because it's not too many Pokemon that's not in the game that don't have Megas. Like, well, like, of the Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, we have a large portion of them already in Unite. Latios and Latios, which just dropped, they have Mega Evolutions. I doubt they would give them their Megas. I'm not really sure how that would work for them. But we have 1 and 2. We have Gyarados. We have Blaziken. Mewtwo already got his. We got Metagross. What else? We have Scizor. We have Tyranitar. Dragonite, who just got a Mega, so I definitely see that being a dope rework. We got Blastoise, Gardevoir, Charizard, Lucario, Venusaur, Absol, Slowbro, Garchomp, Gengar. Like, if they really push heavy on the Megas, that's going to be something nuts. Like, it's going to definitely add a different element to Pokemon Unite that you never really thought of. And then on top of that, it's also going to kind of really, it's going to shift a lot of aspects. It's going to shift the priority bands. It's going to shift the meta. Is going to shift who's going to be more preferred to play with, because 9 times out of 10 people might just run a full stack of Megas if the Mega population gets that big. So it's a lot to really think about when it comes to them trying to add Mega Evolution to Pokemon Unite. It's also really going to stop and make you think about who will they add in the future. And I'm hoping that they push on Pokemon that get new Megas. Oh yeah, I forgot Sableye. Sableye also is in the roster. I really don't make Sableye in Unite though. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on there. And I'm excited for it. So with that being said, I'm Ace the Kid. You guys are awesome. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future of Unite. Let me, like, you know, tell me what Pokemon you want to see, what Mega Pokemon you want to see, what Pokemon that you would love to see Megas for. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Broken promises, but still try to go hard for this. Put my feelings second, guess I got too confident. Use my head and not my heart, I had to tarnish it. But how the hell we lose our spike, you know we worked too hard for this. Sadly parting ways, we had to separate. Going through them phases that I hate, I had to recuperate. I want no relation or temptation, can't rehabilitate. Needed your opinion, not your friends, while try to imitate. I let all your insecurities get the more of me. LOV putting fear in me, I loved you dearly. Never could you ever bore me, thought you adore me. I was going through it clearly, but you weren't hearing me.
Can we kick back and vibe, relax in life, don't worry baby, all we got is time. Picking up signs, help me realize if I polish myself then I'm destined to shine. Relax your mind as we slip through and slide. If it gets bumpy, baby, promise me that you ride. Baby, promise that you ride.